From the glittering lights of Las Vegas to the bustling markets of Thailand and the opulent palaces of Dubai, our world is filled with places that whisper tales of temptation and transgression. But what truly makes a place sinful? Is it the actions that occur there or something deeper? Join us, produced by Afrofusion Biz News, plus dipsticking real life as we explore the most sinful places on earth. Las Vegas, often crowned as the Sin City, where fortunes are made and lost at the roll of a dice. But is it the neon lights that make it sinful? Or the secrets hidden in its shadows? Thailand, a land of stark contrasts, known for its serene temples and raucous nightlife. Here, the pursuit of pleasure draws millions, seeking what is often forbidden elsewhere. To unpack this mystery, let's focus a little on the impact of tourism and its darker side. In cities and villages across the globe, the footprints of tourism are unmistakable. While it brings a surge of economic opportunity, the echoes of its steps tell another story. We caught up with a few experts in their respective fields. Dr. Helena, a cultural analyst, discusses the double-edged sword of tourism. She said, tourism can infuse local economies with vital energy. However, the relentless influx of visitors can dilute our cultural essence and transform lived-in cities into curated exhibitions. Next, on the bustling streets of Marrakesh, we hear from locals who navigate a sea of tourists. While some shopkeepers thrive, others like Jamila, a third-generation potter, voice a different reality. Our markets were once a place of community gatherings. Now rising rents and changing landscapes push us to the margins, making way for souvenir shops. Carlos, an environmental expert, illustrates the delicate balance disrupted by tourism's heavy tread. He explains, each visitor leaves a mark, not just in their photos, but on the very fabric of this ecosystem. Trails erode, wildlife scatters, and what was once untouched now bears the scars of exposure. Lastly, an economist charts the financial trajectories shaped by tourism. Dr. Laura explains, tourism accounts for a significant chunk of our GDP, creating jobs and funding infrastructure. Yet dependency on this fickle industry leaves us vulnerable to global economic winds. Join us as we delve deeper into the impact of tourism on these places and explore the hidden effects of our wanderlust. From economic boom to cultural downfall, the journey of tourism is full of contradictions. As our world becomes smaller, the consequences of our travel choices cast longer shadows, forcing us to tread carefully and mindfully. Dubai, a city that emerged from the sands, renowned for its luxury and extravagance. Is the sin found in the opulence and the relentless pursuit of material wealth? Economists and ethicists debate the moral responsibility of wealth. But perhaps the most sinful place cannot be pinpointed on a map. It does not reside in a city, a building, or any specific location. It resides in the human heart. It is within our hearts that the capacity for immense kindness and profound evil lies. Our actions originate here, at the epicenter of temptation and morality. Philosophers and theologians also delve into discussions about sin and personal accountability. Thus, as we have traveled across the globe, we have observed external indicators of sin only to discover that the true journey lies within. Every heart possesses the potential for both darkness and light. In a world teeming with sites and cities often labeled as dens of sin, a far more significant source of sin lies hidden within each individual, the heart. Contemplating Jeremiah 17:9-10, which states, "The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve." We understand that the true battlefield of sin cannot be found in any particular geographical location, but rather within the core of the human heart. This biblical perspective highlights the heart as the epicenter of human emotion, thought, and most importantly, moral struggle. Unlike places notorious for their negative reputation, the heart is universally essential to the human experience, containing the potential for both immense wickedness and profound goodness. Supporting scriptures such as Mark 7:21-23, where Jesus enumerates evils like deceit, sensuality, envy, slander, pride, and foolishness, stating, "All these evil things come from within, and they defile a person." Hence, the emerging narrative does not focus on external surroundings known for their indulgence or moral apathy, but rather on the internal landscape of every individual. In its uncontrolled state, the heart can guide one down, a treacherous path strewn with the ruins of sin and corruption. Through reflection, it becomes apparent that the most sinful place on earth is not a specific location marked on any map, but rather a space within each person. It is here, in the human heart, that the greatest battles are fought and the most significant victories can be won. Through divine grace and personal accountability, what is often the source of sin can be transformed into the foundation for righteousness and moral renaissance. The heart can become a sanctuary for the Spirit of God. Take a moment to reflect, subscribe, and share. What do you consider the most sinful place on earth? Join the conversation on our YouTube channel.